Fish are funny. Fish are funny. Fish are funny. Skip to my loo, my darling. Mice are munching. Mice are munching. Mice are munching. Skip to my loo, my darling. Elephant enormous. Elephant enormous. Elephant enormous. Skip to my loo, my darling. Lions love lollipops. Lions love lollipops. Lions love lollipops. Skip to my loo, my darling. Caterpillars coughing. Caterpillars coughing. Caterpillars coughing. Skip to my loo, my darling. Right, now our caterpillar here, Arabella, she's not coughing today. She's absolutely perfectly fine. No coughing for Arabella. There we go. You are nearly upside down. Okay, today really is quite an exciting day for our friend. Can you remember who was so unhappy not so long ago? There we go. Right, Arabella, are you falling off the chair now? Right, stay on my lap. Right, remember Fred was very, very unhappy not so long ago? Right, because he said to us we hadn't done the sound in his name. So today, if you have a look, I've made him a nice bracelet. All right, there it is. That says on it. So he's very happy. So there you go, Fred. You didn't have to worry. Fred and a frog, both of them start with F, and there you've got your nice fancy bracelet on today. Right, so we didn't forget you, and the others have actually been very busy making little presents for you, Fred. So how lucky are you? So best maybe you better sit with me. Okay, Arabella, can we see what you made for Fred? Okay. Are you going to come and sit this side? I think so. Oh, we're having a big problem. Fred is big and you are little and long. Right. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Arabella, what did you give Fred? A face. Fred, do you see that? You can put it in your box. Right. So Arabella made Fred a face. Why do you think she made him a face? Because it starts with a F. Okay, Fred, I'm going to have to leave you here next to me because you've got all these nice things for your box. So I'm going to put them right next to you. Right, okay. So here's your face. Oh, love, there you are. Goodness me. Say hello to everyone. Okay, and what did you make for Fred? You made him a? Goodness me. Wow, look at this. What do you think he made, children? He made a fan. That's right, he made a fan. And look at this. Blue on that side. If I turn it around, yellow on this side. Oh, love, you are really, really clever. Well done. Right, so you made a fan, okay? And Arabella made a face. So we've got a face and we've got a fan. Okay, now both of you, I'm going to have to put you down because our other little friend has also been very busy and he'll also want to come and talk to the children. So I think, love, come with your fan. Thank you. Give it to Fred. Fred, there's your fan. Right. Arabella, I think you can also go and sit there. Love your face. Right. And who's here to talk to you? Yeah, Sammy. Okay, so Sammy, what did you do? You made a frame. That's nice. Can we see it? Okay, now show the children. Okay, there's a frame. Okay, so what will Fred do with his frame? Sammy, what do you think? Okay, Sammy says he thinks maybe Fred might want to write his name in the frame. He might want to draw a heart in the frame. But anyway, whatever he does with the frame, he can put it in his room. Sure, Sammy, that was very kind of you. Sausages, sizzling. Hey, we're not doing I know is for Sam. We're doing okay. And children is not a loud sound. Okay, we put our lips together. Just a little bit of wind coming out. It's not okay, it's a soft sound. All right. So we're not doing sausages sizzling because you, Sam. Okay, we did Fred's song today. And look at all these beautiful things you made him. I am so impressed with all of you. Goodness me, well done. And you, cheeky one, I hope you're feeling happy. Are you happy? Okay, that is good stuff. What are you going to do with all the things that they made you? Oh, what a good idea. He's going to make a box. And he's going to put it all in the box. Right, you've seen all little and all the things she put in her box. So I think Fred is going to do the same. He's going to get his box and he's going to put all the things inside, okay, that start with his name. And he's so proud that we didn't forget him. I'm glad we didn't. Show the children the picture. Show the children the... What? Show the children the picture. Okay. Right. Sammy wants me to show you my picture so that you can do your picture. But they are doing their work. They're doing their work nicely. You don't have to worry about them. Really, you don't. Okay. At the back of your book, you're going to see a much smaller picture than this. And you're going to be glad you're going to see a lot smaller picture than this because you don't want to color in such a big picture. All right. While I've got the picture up, we are going to look for all the words you can think of that will start with a F. Okay. Love, are you looking at the pictures? Right, so what do you think will start with a F, Love? You're right. Love says he can see the fish, and they're going to start with the F. Right, and Sammy is sitting on my lap here, as you can see, there he is, and he's being cheeky and shouting out, and he's saying to Love, didn't you see the fountain? Okay, right, and why are there hens in the picture? Those aren't hens, Sammy. Can anybody think of another word that sometimes we use for hens and cockerels? They're called feathers. No, they're not called feathers. They have feathers, and there are feathers in the picture. They're called fowls. Okay, so you see over there and here, right? They are hens and cockerels. Okay, and they are called fowls. Look at your picture carefully. Fred, can you see anything else? Okay. Hiding behind the box, okay. Fred has been looking at the picture nicely because over here there's a fox. Right. And over here there are some feathers. Okay, and this little boy's name is the same as you. It's the same as you, and his name is Fred. Okay. Right, so now what are we going pineapple and a pear here. And grapes. They don't start with F. Okay. Right, Arabella, you're very clever. Arabella says, because we've got to look at them all together, and they're called fruit. Okay, so this is for fruit. All right, so I'm not going to ask you now. I'm going to ask the children, give them a chance now. Right, children, this is a flower. Okay, and here are some frogs. Okay, and you know what? Count the frogs with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 frogs, and the number 4, when you were writing it, not the symbol, the number word starts with a F. Okay, so these are all the lovely things you're going to see in your picture, and the fowls are behind the fence. Okay. Right, so I want you to have a look for this picture. It's at the back of your English book. Okay, and you're going to color it in. And you're going to look and find all the sounds. All right. Arabella's just asked me if she can sing for you again. Arabella, I can't say no because you did your work so nicely. And I know you like singing for the children. So children, when you just listen to Arabella sing. Well done, Arabella. We're giving you a big clap. The children are all clapping for you. But we've heard you clap. We've heard you sing. Sorry. And thank you for making all those nice things, all of you. I would like to put my face and the frame and the fan in my box. Fred, I'm only teasing. He's cross with me. Bye.